It's now mid-July 2010, and I've got a MagicJack. This device that I received at low cost in the mail. It's a telephone adapter with USB on one side and an old-fashioned telephone jack on the other side. I'm going to install this and connect it to this little computer. This is a low-cost little computer, not very powerful. It's using an Intel Atom processor, maybe draws 30 or 40 watts. And it's connected to this big screen TV. We use this around our house to watch movies and watch YouTube and internet things on this big TV. But I thought also, since it's a low power computer that I can leave on all the time at low expense, I thought it would be a good place to connect my MagicJack. Now it's running Windows XP, and it's never had the MagicJack connected before. So we're going to document and film exactly what happens when you connect a registered MagicJack to a brand new computer that's never had it before. The computer has some USB connectors, and I'm going to use this little USB extender which came with the MagicJack. I'm going to commence by connecting the extender onto the MagicJack's USB, and then the MagicJack likes to have a telephone connected into it. Down here I've got an old-fashioned telephone with its old-fashioned telephone adapter plug, and I'm going to connect that adapter plug here into the telephone jack on the MagicJack. And now the phone is just like an old-fashioned telephone. It's actually cordless, but this is using 1970s technology cordless phone stuff. It's a little more modern than that, but that's the basics of it. And now I'm going to connect the MagicJack's USB into one of the USB connectors here on this computer, and that's never been done before with this computer, so I'm plugging it in right now. Let's just see what happens. I'm going to be watching the screen here, and it'll probably pop something. I heard a pop that says, found new hardware, USB composite device, USB internet phone, USB mass storage device, USB internet phone, USB audio device. Lots of little messages here scrolling quickly back and forth. Found new hardware. And I'm guessing that if we wait a minute, it's going to eventually say your device is ready to use or something. Internet phone by Tiger or something, USB interface device, your MagicJack USB device, disk drive, CD-ROM, found new hardware. Lots and lots of found new hardware stuff, including CD-ROM, which surprised me. Now it says your hardware is installed and ready to use, and up here I got a message that says download in progress, please do not unplug. So I think it's going out on the internet and downloading something to install the MagicJack application. And if I look at the lights of my data processing equipment, I'm seeing now some flashing lights on my wireless Ethernet bridge, which I use as part of the Ethernet path to get onto this machine. So I can tell it is in fact downloading something. So we'll just wait a while where it says download in progress, please do not unplug. Now, this is similar to what happened the very first time I ever used the MagicJack, but the very first time I used it, I had not yet registered. So it downloaded some extra application stuff that had me register on the MagicJack website. They took my credit card and my name, and I assigned a password, and I configured some web applications out on the internet to help me manage my MagicJack account. I don't think that's going to happen again, because I think that registration is tied to this hardware. So when I move this hardware from computer to computer anywhere in the world, I get this kind of exercise where it downloads onto that computer just a simpler application, and in a minute or so it should be running. I'm hoping. So we'll come back to you. Okay, we got fireworks going on in the background, and there was a sign that said lucky you, and it told me that the download had been completed. And then this application screen popped up. It says MagicJack, and this is the main application for running MagicJack. My guess is it's going to work here just like it works everywhere else. I'm going to try picking up this phone and putting it on speaker and see if we get dial tone. How about that? We've got a telephone here. I think that is what it's like to install MagicJack on a brand new computer that's never had it before.